More help arrived in the island Sunday, this after the United States government deployed a second wave of personnel and supplies to support Jamaica's recovery. Details in this report from Dwayne Anderson.
I just want to say to the country that I'm expecting that this week is going to be a much better week in terms of mobilization and getting into every nook and cranny of the areas that have been affected.
A promise to the Jamaican people from Daryl Vaz, the man jointly in charge of the country's Hurricane Relief and Recovery Committee. He says mobilization will go into another gear in the coming hours. Thousands of people are now buckling under the strain of the suffering left behind by Melissa when it struck 5 days ago.
In these situations, as you know, we have to wait until the hurricane passes, we have to do assessments, and then we start to get the assets going. So it takes a few days, although an hour in this situation is a long time. But I'm hopeful that today being Sunday, start of a new week, that you're going to see a lot more activity. And I just want to say to those down there that are suffering that we are aware and help is on the way.
Mr. Vaz gave the update on Sunday as U.S. military machines landed on Jamaican soil. The arrival of military boots on foreign soil via America's iconic Black Hawks, not always a good sign. But today, it injects fresh hope for Jamaicans.
Our President and our Secretary of State have promised, help to the Jamaican people. I'm so glad to be out here again with my military colleagues as that helps arrive. This is important airlift capacity as we stand shoulder to shoulder with the Jamaican people and the Jamaican Defense Forces to carry out the mission, which is helping the Jamaican people, whatever it takes. This will allow us a lot more capacity to get aid, to get supplies and experts and relief teams out there.
This is the second arrival of specialized helicopters to assist with the relief efforts, humanitarian relief efforts, and every time one comes and we see it, we get more hopeful that we will be able to protect and save lives and also look after those who have been decimated in terms of their belongings, their properties, their livelihood, their businesses.
Assigned to the USA, Jamaica's international partner is putting its money where its mouth is, millions worth.
The U.S. is providing an initial $11 million U.S. to support immediate assistance in hurricane-affected communities. That's the initial lift. This support is being provided to relief agencies, including the Red Cross, UN World Food Program, Samaritan's Purse and Project Hope, and others, as well as direct assistance from the government. Direct assistance managed by the government. We have a DART team on the ground that is reviewing additional support with the government of Jamaica. The initial funding includes support such as emergency food supplies to an estimated 40,000 hurricane-affected people, installation of 6 water treatment systems, each with the capacity to provide 4,000 liters of safe drinking water per hour.
Jamaicans have been rushing to the assistance of those worst affected by Hurricane Melissa. But thus far, majority of the assistance is meal-based. This second wave of U.S. assistance will help to cover some of the other needs, such as medical response and temporary places to live.
These supplies are reaching hurricane-affected communities and include plastic sheets, shelter kits, water containers, mattresses, and cleaning kits.
Mr. Vaz, in the meantime, says the joint-up approach taken by the state in response to the hurricane has reaped some success so far.
The roads are opening up. We're doing work as we speak. I know that Minister Morgan is down there hoping to open Westmoreland today, and I think that supplies, not only relief supplies, but supplies that need to be available. Gas and gas stations, ATMs, Starlink all over.
Dwayne Anderson, TVJ News.